You had to start that over. I ain't gonna forget. It was this chick, 717. Angel number that you would be done almost like that. It was this chick. Cause we call everybody, she had got locked up with me. And this right here happened in Macomb, Mississippi. I was locked up in the woods, y'all. I was glad to get the fuck out of there. She used to she was a crackhead. She was a real crackhead. But she was smart. Nobody fuck with her. She was one of them tall bitches. She'll beat the shit out of you if you try it. And she used to say, baby. And she used to feel bad for me. Y'all tell me the odds that we were locked up together in Macomb, Mississippi, and I beat that chart. And I seen her, and then all of a sudden, and come to find out, that same year, that's when, no, not that same year, the year when I got out, when I got baptized and all that, that's when I met that bitch ass nigga Leon. I ain't know, I was on a journey then. I ain't know that. Only thing, see, all the bad shit he did, it woke me up. And all the other people that was helping, it made me come to who I was. And he used to always, every time he got fucked up, he used to always have a light or something like that. He was just looking for something in my head. That shit was crazy. And I kept getting locked up. But this time it was all in New Orleans. I kept getting locked up in New Orleans, That's when they had them cages. They were treated like untamed gorillas. Like they had them tents. See, I was one of the first 12. Y'all gotta do is look at the roster. I was one of the first 12 of the women that went to that new jail. That's how long I was back there. I was just hitting. I was doing Joseph's. And I ran into her a couple of times. I ain't gonna forget what she said. But I knew that was God talking to me. She seen me. She said, Courtney. She said, I thought I was tripping. I said, yeah, and it was me. She said, I kept wondering that. Every time I kept coming back here, getting locked up, and I kept seeing you back here. She said, Courtney, because we were going to court together. And she said, bitch, you done beat a whole fucking murder charge. She said, I would have been gone. She said, you keep getting caught up. And these charges is getting, y'all, them charges was serious. It was aggravated battery with a weapon, assaults. Oh, it was all type of shit. Because I was nothing nice. I was nothing nice. And she said, bitch. She said, God giving you too many chances. She said, get the fuck away from that nigga. Get away from him. She said, you young and you still, she said, girl, get the fuck away from him. And this how she used to get caught up. The police used to see her, to set her up. And she used to buy crack from she'll tell her story. She don't give a fuck what nobody say, but I know she healed. She just looked at me, she said, bitch, I'm tired. She said, I'm tired. She said, I'm about to be 50. And she said, I'm ready to put this shit down and show you how tired she was. The police had told her she had went and bought it from the undercover cop and didn't even know it. And all of a sudden she got ready to run. And then they were like, freeze. And drop whatever you got in your hand, freeze. And she kept it in her hand. She said, before I get locked up, you might well let me finish this shit. Let me hit this shit. Fuck it. I'm going to jail anyway. And they say, yeah, and guess what? They let her do it too. And then they locked up. And she was like, I was tired, Courtney. She said, this one right here, I got myself caught up. And she said, I did this, the other parts. I ain't mean to, but she said, I just got tired. And I damn near turned myself in on this one. It was so crazy that she bought it from the police, knowing there was a cop. So I tell people, don't underestimate them people that be on them drugs and shit. All you gotta do is hear their stories. And them be the most realest motherfuckers on the planet. Not the ones that, we went to college for that. So you telling me you went to college for what I went through. You went to school for what I went through. Please make it make sense. Make it make sense. You went to school for what? For the cloud, my nigga. Sure will be done almost how yeah. But yeah, you went to school for what I went through. How the fuck you know how I feel? Even the people that were trying to, I was talking, like, it was just like God was talking through me. They even had me in the biggest state hospital and shit. They were like, "What? You don't belong here." Even the psychiatrist said, she ain't supposed to be here. He is. They're like, God was just sending angels towards my way. And then they start putting charges on these people. I'm just showing how it worked. Man, when I came into my power, God showed me what to do, man. That's why everywhere I go, I can just judge people on the spot. Man, nobody can't touch me. Can't touch me. Real talk. Why I do that? I can judge people on the spot without fussing, without fighting. Because I got churn. I'm a grown-ass woman. I know what I know if a person trying to get me out of character. That's why they have these grandma-looking bitches be trying to be nice to you, but the whole time that's them be starting the shit. They the ones that be starting the altercation. Because they love the pastor so much. Yeah. Also, Jesus Christ, I keep you. No, bro. Don't mention my brother's name if you don't live by it. If these people don't believe in God, I make these people believe in God. Oh yeah, he got real seeds out here. Ain't nobody just walking out here. I see what Christ went through. I just walking out here and say, "Oh, I'm this." No, if I tell you what I am the first time, if you don't believe it, that's on you. Because the next one's gonna be action. The why I'm start shape shifting on these motherfuckers with the eyes of my God, bro. I'm telling you, he said enough is enough. Y'all done did too much. Y'all done ruin y'all own self. Y'all done ruin our culture. Because a lot of us won't be going through this shit. But anything for money. See, they don't want to work towards that shit. But we do. We live it. That's why we went through shit from birth all the way up to now. And you think I'm gonna let you, they mad at us because we work for this shit. See, they want you around them so you can work for it and they take it. That's sick. But they gonna tell you ain't no such. They'll tell you that you tripping up. Nah, bro, go get some help. Go get some help, please. That shit be crazy, bro. Tell you one thing, I'm glad I ain't around my people. I know they suffering. I know people saying my people, been saying my sibling been lying. You know how to cry a lot. It would, people starting to see the truth. Yeah. What's explained don't need to be understood. No, what's understood don't need to be explained, I mean. 808 on the clock. Let me see. Write that down. 0808. See me, God. Yeah. Got people playing, around here playing. I don't play. Y'all see, just like in the days of Moses. See, God hardened Pharaoh's heart. God, he could have just got his people out like that, like a musician. Cause he everything. He could have got him out like that. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. That was exactly what he did to these people out here. That was called reprobated. Because he wanted to show our people who he was. All this shit they witnessed, even when he came down to the mountain to talk to him, they were so scared. Like, okay, Moses, we get it now. You go talk to him. Just please tell him to stop talking. And what happened? He went up there, come right back down. They like they doing our club, selling worshiping a golden calf. All this stuff they didn't seen the ground open. I'm just showing you how reprobated people's mind is. Ain't nothing new under the sun.